It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. It's time for AEW Dynamite. I am the JamSaw, and with me as always is my broadcast partner, Brock Redhead. How you doing tonight, Brock?
We are coming off of a very AEW dominant pay-per-view over 2 nights, my guy.
Dominating's what we do, baby.
Damn.
But consequences of those actions, the only champ of AEW's that lost their match was Kris Statlander. And the step was, you lose your match, you get a title match on the first night back, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Newcomer Mina Shirakawa, formerly of Stardom Wrestling, trying to take the women's division by storm, and well, maybe later she'll get to face Toni Storm, but for now, she's facing Kris Statlander.
Speaking of Toni Storm, let's talk about how she embarrassed SmackDown's world champion, Charlotte Flair.
It was about time someone put her in her place, and I'm glad it was Toni.
What I believe the saying is, when you want something done right, you do it yourself.
You're goddamn right. There's your first one for tonight.
Damn it. Boom. Good God. So tell us how this happened. Like Statlander's coming in off of a loss to Raquel Rodriguez. First off, no, she's coming off a loss against Statlander, against Rhea Ripley. Sorry, against Rhea Ripley from Friday night. It was Rhea versus Statlander.
That's why I couldn't be too mad, you know?
Yeah.
It's easy to be put in your place by mommy. Well, this came about just because that stipulation we made. She lost, and she had to put her title up. You know, Mina Shirakawa was coming in hot off the start. I'm looking to start some trouble, so wanted to give her an opportunity. I mean, like, Mercedes Moné cannot challenge for the title for a while. Penelope Ford already lost against her. I wanted to make sure she went up against someone that she hadn't really had the opportunity to scope out or prepare for.
Damn.
And almost like the golden ticket idea, I kind of looked at her as like an underdog. You know, you're new to the company, you're just coming in. Let's see if you got what it takes to defeat a Goliath like Kris Statlander.
Now, the next golden ticket is going to be at Survivor Series in November. So in 2 months exactly, another golden ticket will be issued.
Well, we will have to see how we handle those when we get there.
Exactly. Nice.
So baby.
So with Statlander as champion coming back to your show with a loss against a mid-card champion on my show, because they're both mid-card champions. So with her coming in with a loss, knowing she had to put her title on the line, would that sort of get to the head of Statlander? Or do you think she's always ready? And because we know she's a fight champion, but was she ready knowing the circumstances?
Well, I mean, I think she was as ready as she could be under the circumstances. And I mean, Rhea Ripley's no slouch. She might be technically a mid-carder on your show, but she was a dominant women's champ over here before I went fully realism.
Correct.
And like I said, I can't be mad at a lot. Like, even Statlander, I'm sure, is not upset more than she is about losing any other match. But I mean, it was, when you look at who your challenger was, it was Rhea Ripley.
Yep.
You know, you're lucky to come out alive. Not too many women survived that match.
And with the rules being set, you only lost. Let me look.
That's the only one I lost.
Yeah, that's the only one you lost to Friday, and all your champions won. So. Yep, exactly.
Kenny Omega
dominating LA Knight.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So then let's just recap on your end what happened. For Saturday's SummerSlam, you sent in Okada to defeat Logan Paul. You sent Brian Cage to defeat CM Punk. You sent in Bandito to, unfortunately, but again, you had to disperse to Ring of Honor and everything as well. Yep. So you sent in Bandito to lose to Mysterio. You sent in Willow Nightingale to lose to Raquel Rodriguez. Unfortunately, the biggest one that I was a little upset about was the Omni Goddess herself, Sheeta, lost to Raquel Rodriguez.
That was a surprise, I'll be honest with you.
And then
I mean, I think
Kenny
maybe
Omega,
it's just like sunsetting on Sheeta, unfortunately.
Yeah. And then Omega beat LA Knight. And then unfortunately, Pontiac Penny's lost to Io Sky, giving Humanoid the golden ticket on Monday night. But then when we go over to SmackDown, you sent Archer to beat Rusev in that disgusting parking lot brawl.
Oh, you got to put him in his place. He's coming back going, I'm the Redeemer. Redeem these nuts in your face, Rusev.
He is God's champion.
He's God's nobody. He's God's favorite janitor. Go pick up mop. Someone piss in corner.
You sent in Statlander, like we said, loser Ripley. Garcia, I was actually happy that not only did Garcia retain his TNT championship to Cole the other week, but he won against Chad Gable, one of our dominant U.S. champions.
Seriously, man. Like, Daniel Garcia's real estate value just keeps going up and up and up. That kid is a goddamn machine.
Yep. Big Bill lost to John Cena. That
As
was
I knew
phenomenal.
When he was like, I'm going to put in John Cena, who do you want against him? I was like, meh. Big Bill.
And then came the designated home run hitters for you. Toni Storm put Flair in her place, and MJF put Wyatt in his place. So
goddamn right. A total eclipse of the AEW.
Damn. Ooh,
that's
the
how
2K
we do, baby. And
day.
all we got to do is ride this wave to Omni Wars, and Chris Jericho somehow slips into the world title.
Oh my God! If he successfully and fairly earns a title by Omni War Games, I can't deny his spot. It's only fair, because like I said last season when Sheeta was world champion, and we were like, well, let's do our best to sort of not make it a Jericho War Games, and I was like, well, I can't do that because then I'd have to strip Sheeta because she's the Omni War Goddess. So again, if Sheeta or Chris Jericho cleanly and successfully hold a title until Omni War Games, then I can't deny them.
Well, all they need to do is
I swear
win the
to
title
God,
the night before War Games, you're saying?
I swear to God. They have to win it at least a month before. At least a month before.
Right.
Ooh, there you go.
Going up. Whoop.
Boom,
there it is.
See, I always like the one where they do that and then the opponent rolls away, so they land on their feet and then they do another move. Yeah, beautiful.
Test of strength. Yeah. I mean, it is cool, but it's not like amazing. It is just a tiny Japanese girl that you're lifting.
Right. But
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think I could do it.
Oh, hell no. I couldn't either. I fucking collapsed. And then she'd land on my face.
Quickly, to the Batmobile.
Nice. Oh, damn it. Dad, that's what you get. God damn it.
Well, you know, it's an awesome contest. Already 4 stars in my first match. Dave Meltzer sitting in the front row just going, God damn these chicks.
Oh, yeah, this is some good shit. Is that Vince? No. 2,
3. Mina Shirakawa is the new TBS champion.
Here is your winner and new television women's world
I mean, what the fuck happens now?
Well, I mean, she's going to be going to All In, or All Out, All In, I believe, as the TBS Women's Champion.
Wow.
Up next, our golden ticket cash-in, the OutRunners, trying to take on the Hurt Syndicate for those AEW Tag Team titles.
Have you used the OutRunners?
Several times.
Ooh. Shut up.
But they they didn't really win very many of their matches. Also, I just need to announce that I have officially removed Dutch and Vincent the Righteous from my show because they requested the release from reality, and thus they're removed from my reality.
Damn. Well, I wish them nothing but the best.
Exactly. I mean, I would like to see them go into TNA and join Elijah. Or wait, didn't Elijah? I don't know. Is he back in?
Yeah, Elijah's TNA.
Are you positive? Because I thought I saw something about him going to NXT recently too.
Well, either way, he's fucking on the roster, baby.
Yeah. Well, I think they should go wherever he is, and they should be a trio. That's what I think. Ooh, missed it. Nice forearm to the face.
Yeah, as of a week ago, TNA's Elijah makes his shocking return to NXT. Yep.
But is he going to go back to Elias, or is he going to stay Elijah?
I hope Elijah, man. Well, we don't know if that's Elias or not.
It could be another one of his brothers, like Eugene. No, that's not.
Yeah. No, Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, that's right.
Have you been seeing the
letter E?
Have you seen the stuff going on with Velveteen Dream?
Yeah.
What's your quick stance on it?
I think you should just give it up. He's just being a whiny little bitch now.
Nah, touche.
If you're begging for it that badly, no one wants to fucking see you. Why would anyone book you? They just see you as a big whiny bitch.
Right. Well, he said they're comparing him to Chris Benoit.
No, he is saying that people are because he wants sympathy. Okay. I think.
Oh, okay.
Because the stuff he did isn't like Chris Benoit's situation. This guy also didn't have CTE, so fuck him.
These guys are dressed very Simon D.
Have you not seen the OutRunners? They're the ones that do all those 80s like kind of promos where it's almost like working out in the gym in the 80s, and the film style's all grainy and shit. And then they do like the Predator. You son of a bitch.
Dylan, you son of a
bitch. That's what we would say every time we'd see King Dylan. Dylan! Yeah. You son of a bitch! You actually showed up for once. Ah!
Instead of being at the bar when you said you were sick. Ah. That, I think, that pissed me off. I don't know what season he did it, but we were like, hey, dude, you know, we're doing our cross brand. We need you there. And he's like, okay, I got you. And then when we gave him like the T-1 hour, he was like, oh, no, guys, I'm at the bar right now. And we were like, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Get down, you son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, I wanted to give out a quick shout out to Kajigger, who has been doing a Let's Play kind of more of a story mode of the Cyberpunk game, and it's been really entertaining. I've been watching it. He did a promo for our show on one of his episodes. He hacked into the terminal and posted about our channel, so I just wanted to give him a shout out. Go check out Kajigger. Currently doing Cyberpunk. I'm sure there'll be other gameplay, but it's been very entertaining. He plays his character out, so it's really awesome to see it play out that way, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Oh, Oh, don't waste the golden ticket, boys. This is
and
the
I'll
first-
link in the description too. Remind me to do that
Yeah.
later, because I'll forget. Ooh,
be
drilling
the-
him right in the guts.
For us to only be doing this for one more season right after this, because it's like looking like it's going to be only one more season after this, and for us to do golden tickets 4 times a year, don't squander the fucking golden ticket, my guy.
It's like the money in the bank. Don't squander that.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually shocked John Cena allowed them to write that he failed his cash-in. Like, whew.
So what? Who do you think John Cena should face at Money in the Bank? I think he should face Punk. Like revisit what was with Punk.
I honestly, I think the guy who needs to
If you
take
see
it from John
JBL,
Cena,
you son of a bitch,
no,
or Logan Paul, you can suck.
he's actually that death wrestler on NXT right now. He looks like death wrestler. He
okay.
Yeah, that Mason guy.
Yeah.
That guy, if he could push, especially if they give him the push of Randy Orton, if John Cena can put his nail in if he could put his stake in the career of that guy, like to be tied in with Randy Orton and John Cena, I think that would be what's best for business. Because there's nobody of the older generation that can carry it like John Cena. Unfortunately, I think CM Punk at most has like 5 more years. Randy
I
Orton,
didn't say that he would win against Cena necessarily at Money in the Bank, but
Cody, I think people now see that Cody he never was the guy. He never was the guy. And I said that to you the day he came back.
yeah.
But Cody can't do it. Don't give it back to Roman. Joe Hendry got his little nudge from Randy Orton, so I don't think he'll do it. And I think the smart thing is either Obafemi or that Mason guy.
Always look into the NXT. I don't get to watch it often enough, man. I'm like just busy and tired. And I already watched like fucking 3, sometimes 4 or 5 nights of wrestling plus our wrestling content. And I'm just like, if that was my job and I was getting paid for just that, that would be one thing. But
Right. There you go.
ooh,
Yes!
right on the head. It's Turbo Floyd and Magnum. That's their names. He's Turbo.
That's so 80s, man.
I know.
That's so
But
80s.
that's what I love about them, man. They're fucking awesome. It's like if Hulk Hogan, like not the douchebaggy Hulk Hogan, and fucking Rick Rude were a tag team in the 80s. It would kind of look like this. But also in their promos, man, they're dumb as fucking nails. They're just like, work out, bro!
It's like, was it Aaron Rodgers that was in that commercial where the 2 guys were like, we will pump you up.
Hans and Franz.
Yes. Ooh, nice, smart. Now, people, we already had one outcome from SummerSlam. Change the Impact. Could we see 2?
Change the Impact. No. This ain't fucking TNA Impact Wrestling. Change
Oh
the
my God.
landscape of the professional wrestling A show, AEW? You're goddamn right, and that's number 2, Brock.
Damn it! Nice.
Nice, baby. Dum, 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 dum.
Now, real life, what do you think about the MJF situation?
I like it. I like where he's been trying to go with the Hurt Syndicate, and I like seeing him there. I know he's going to fuck him over at one point. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh my God. Now, is somebody going to see through him?
Well,
I
Bobby
know
Lashley kind of already did for so many weeks, man. He's been, like, every week he's been trying to get the thumbs up from all three of them. And MVP was, like, right away. It took a while for Shelton Benjamin. It took, like, him buying him women and giving Bobby Lashley a car and giving him a watch. And he was like, all right, he's all right. And then Bobby just turned to Max and said, you want to impress me and you want to get a thumbs up from me? Like, we hurt people, hurt someone. And one night, a tag team came out to challenge him, and MJF came out and just beat the shit out of him. They didn't even make it down to the ring. And
Damn.
Bobby was like, all right, you win.
Now, how many weeks are you predicting before shit hits the fan?
I think they want to hit All Out. I think they want to at least get to All Out, so we're looking at least end of July, Augusty.
Okay. Nice leg drop. Oh, yeah, brother.
I mean, I think that's a perfect grade for a decent feud of that. Holy shit!
There it is! Golden ticket cashed in. Oh my God.
And the OutRunners take it. The true underdog story come to life, all thanks to the
Wow.
golden ticket.
Damn.
I was honestly surprised when I recorded this. I was like, what?
Jesus Christ.
Hey man, the heart wants what the heart wants, and these guys' hearts were bigger than Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah. Wow.
Excuse me.
Again, so you cast your golden ticket in before Humanoid. So I mean, we'll see who has the better cash in.
Well, I would say if you were one of the OutRunners, you would definitely say that my cash in was better.
Damn right. Up next, beautiful.
He's putting a lot up for stakes, man.
Yeah.
It's like, do you think the whole Judgment Day really all deserve?
Hey, it's his golden ticket, man.
Mm.
Now, if it were me,
I would bring in Kazarni and JBL.
Oh my God. If it was me, honestly, I'm doing what you're doing. I'm giving it to Roogs. I'm giving it to Roogs because, as I told you, we are putting 2 new people with Roogs, and that's oh, hold on, let me get her name right. Her name is Reese, and she's on Evolve right now, and she's a fitness influencer, and so she's joining them, and so is the glorious Bobby Roode, baby.
Bobby Roode.
Now, Bobby Roode won't be competing because obviously he's done with wrestling.
He's just a man.
So he's going to be there.
Oh, Bobby.
Hey,
Bobby. You're going to be so rude.
So, I would give it to Roogs 100%.
X going to give it to you.
Damn. All right, so tell us what we got here, my guy.
¿Y dónde está Triple Threat Stupenda Lucha Surprise?
Oh, gabagoo.
A Tootsie Frutti. Jay White looking to test his mettle against 2 bald-headed motherfuckers and see if his rock star ways can save the days. Whoop, boom! Taken out by Claudio. Josh Alexander not to be outdone. Oh, maybe he is to be outdone. Neckbreaker. Oh, sharpshooter, perhaps? Classic Canadiana right there. I think Brock hath broken.
No.
There he is. He woke up from his coma.
Boom! Nice, Claudio.
That's what you gotta do. I still don't understand why Josh wears that wrestling helmet thing to cover his ears. It's weird.
I mean, is he trying to protect himself from cauliflower ear, which is what we do in high school, to where
Yeah. And how well does it work, bro?
For me, it worked very well because I didn't force.
Yeah, I just didn't get my head grabbed. That was.
Yeah, exactly. Because I actually did what I was supposed to do. I actually protected my ears.
Claudio tosses the ropes. Boom! Huge
Nice.
suplex. Jay White got him up on his shoulders. Can he capitalize? No, because the ref
Watch
gets
out!
in the fucking way.
Oh my god.
Thank you, 2K. Here we go. Nope. Slips out of it. That ref is going to get a fucking bump in the corner. Oh, backbreaker. Goes for the cover. Cover. He didn't even know her. Hey-oh.
I'm sure he did.
Oh, Jay White got busted open. Dismantling Claudio in the middle of the ring. Josh Alexander has awoken from his slumber only to get pummeled. Goes for that cover. Jay White on Alexander. Only gets a 2 count. No Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pops for Jay White yet. Ooh, huge kick to the face.
Love it.
And Jay White's like, all right, friend time is over. It's kendo stick time, bitch. Oh, drop it. Wait until the other guy stands up and throw it at him.
Ooh.
Whoa. Blam! Right on the kendo stick. But I mean, not very small. He rolled out of the way and let Claudio take the weight of that splash from Josh Alexander. Oh, flapjack. Oh, nice little quick takedown. Not quite a spear. Looked like he kind of grabbed the leg a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, Claudio fighting out of it.
Boom.
There goes the dynamite. Got a little nostalgic earlier today. I was sitting with my wife talking about like our catchphrases.
Yeah.
It's been a while since you said boom and I went, boom, yeah, let me hear you say hey-oh, hey-oh.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
We have so many other catchphrases that, and goes the dynamite is a lot quicker to do.
Yep.
And I'm AEW Dynamite, baby, so it's a double entendre.
I mean, we should have done the t-shirt like we said we were going to.
Well, I mean, if there were enough people leaving comments and shit that really wanted one.
Yeah. I'll still never forget. I still firmly believe, wholeheartedly believe, that when I sent you the beta bottle of the Flamin' Hot Jam Sauce, the tester bottle, when I sent that shit to you, and he was like, who the fuck is that? Like, I swear it was the TA guy. He opened it up.
Theft at the fucking border.
Yeah. And I swear, I hope to God what happened was he tested it and he used it all and he's like, oh, I fucking need more. But he never will. So now he has to go through life knowing not of another bottle of that Flamin' Hot at Jam's house.
He had the best and now he has to have the rest.
Yep.
Sucks to be you, sucker!
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Stopping a mud hole in that ring while Josh Alexander just creepily vibing on the outside.
Yep.
But does get back in time to stop the cover.
Oh, shit!
One, two. Ooh, Chavo. Close, but no cigar. Dragon screw. Well, not quite. It's some weird modified. Like a modified dragon screw takedown of a sort. Here we go again. Here we go. Okay, sharp.
Yep.
I thought we were going to get the swing for a second.
Get it! Oh.
Nope. Oh. Spinning elbow. Oh, quick cradle.
There you go.
1, 2. Ooh.
Ooh.
Not quite enough. You should try to pin Josh Alexander, but I guess all right. Did not get the chance to use that kendo stick. Instead, he eats an elbow to the face. Ooh, Josh Alexander dropped on his back again, going for the cover, but looking like White put you out. You could call it a white out, I suppose.
Damn.
Blammo, but it's blocked. Neck breaker right onto the kendo stick. Ooh, punches him in the guts. Throwing heavy chops, went for a neck breaker of his own, but got a spinning back elbow, twisted fucking, I don't know, some corkscrew fucking elbow drop, shot, bollocks, something like that.
Ah.
Picking him up. Tossing him around. Oh, here comes White with a sledgehammer to the nuts. This should be it, folks. 1. Oh, and she's smacking his head. Only a 2 count. I think the ref keeps interfering and wakes them up with those smacks to the head. Oh, right onto the freaking hammer. Oh, again, slapping Jay White on the face. Man, this ref's got to get fired, man. Is she somehow smuggling one of those Dylan refs?
I was about to say I hired him from Dylan.
Dylan, you son of a bitch!
Ooh, nice.
Very close. That one's almost Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Poppy. Oh, here we go, another sharpshooter. But eats some leather to the face. Ooh, huge suplex. It's hammer time. Can't touch this. Oh, and he couldn't. Jay White begging for mercy. Tricking him, using up some precious time, and allows him to suplex him right onto that sledgehammer. Ding, ding. Sledgehammer. Oh, twisting him around. Sounds like Brock is taking his lunch break. 1, 2, ooh.
Ooh. There you go.
Yep.
There it is.
Nice. Bringing him down with a tight DDT. A DDT. That's right, Ronnie. That's a DDT. A DDT. Right, fucker up.
A DDT.
The DDT is the most dangerous maneuver known to man. Didn't you know? It's the dome damage takedown.
My buddy, who was like a massive Star Wars fan, sent me a message, and he goes, "When you're poor and the universe hates you," and it's on Instagram. It's Neo Saber, and it says, "Pay for 1 saber, claim 2 absolutely free, but only for 4 days."
Sounds too good to be true, bud.
I know, it always is. If it's always too good to be true, it usually is.
Yeah.
I had a buddy that learned that the hard way. He last WrestleMania, he was trying to find floor seats and everything was sold out.
That was Dylan, wasn't it?
No, it was somebody else. And he no, it was somebody at my work. Because he called in the next day when it happened. But apparently he was getting tickets, and this lady was like, "Oh, I got tickets. Just send me money and I'll give you the tickets." He sent her money, and she blocked him on all platforms.
There's a saying, a fool and his money are soon parted.
Yep. On the fucking sledgehammer again? Jesus Christ.
They're trying to totally dismantle Jay White here tonight. Locking him up. Dropping him down. Right on that freaking Swiss cheese neck. That Swiss chocolate crumble. Again, she's smacking him in the face. Ref, stop waking him up. Interference. I mean, in her defense, she did kind of get hit by a hammer earlier, so maybe she's a little fucked up. Ooh, landed right on the hammer. Hammer. I didn't even know her.
Damn.
Blam! Claudio said knock you out. Ooh. 2 dome shots and a back shot.
Ooh, back shot.
And a knee shot. Yeah, not the right kind of back shot.
Oh. There you go.
Trying to twist his knee out of socket. Ooh, kick right to the guts. Huge chops. And a suplex on the outside. Around the outside. A boot to the face. Claudio picking up Alexander. Dropping him like a sack of potatoes on fucking St. Patrick's Day.
Damn, ooh-wee.
God damn it, Billy. Stop playing with the lighter. Jay White again getting his face rubbed into the canvas. All over the shards of that broken kendo stick, and a huge boom pile driver. Alexander goes for the cover, but Claudio is too quick and the ref is too slow. Ooh, huge clothesline taking Claudio down. Quick cradle. This could be it. 1, 2, no.
Oh my God.
I thought he was going to go for a low blow there for a second. Oh, nope. Why go for a low blow when you can go for a pedigree pile driver? Oh, maybe not. You try to grab me? Grab this. How do you like the splinter face?
Boom.
The computer wants to interface, but my candlestick wants to splinter face.
Ooh.
I don't know why I have Jay White sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's South African, not fucking Austrian. God damn.
Wow.
Jay White taking it away from Josh Alexander.
Here is your winner, Jay White.
Josh's favorite Josh got beat by the white. The Switchblade. Jay White.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Co-main event, by the way.
Yep. This is one newbie and one person who's been in maybe 1 or 2 matches so far here. Komander, been with us a little bit, used a little bit. But Kevin Knight, brand new to the roster. Out of curiosity, are you hearing my fan at all?
No.
Awesome. I got a desk fan that's supposed to be pretty quiet and doesn't get picked up on mics. But I wanted to be sure it worked, because it's fucking hot as balls in the basement.
Mm.
Did you guys get a ton of rain?
Yeah, it's been raining all fucking,
because it got so hot and humid, right? And then...
Yep. Then with her birthday being on Saturday, 11 to 2, we were hoping it's not going to rain on Miracle May's birthday celebration.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they say rain is sometimes good luck. So, and I mean, you can have a barbecue in the rain. It's not a big fucking deal.
Right. Yeah, we got a patio rented at camp. We got a pavilion rented.
Nice.
Which you have to try to make it out for big number 2.
I will try at one point for sure. Like I said, I'm just really worried with the current political climate is all.
Right. Well, if me and the wife die, she's moving out to Canada.
Why? I would, like, if you want to make me a godfather, then that could happen.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if
you come to me on the day of my goddaughter's marriage and ask me for something?
It was, can you imagine if me and my wife died on our week off, so me and you don't talk that entire week because we're not recording or whatever, and then right all of a sudden you get a knock on your door like the
There's
hour
a baby.
that we were supposed to record.
What?
And they're like, Mr. JamSaw, do you know Miracle May? You're like, yeah. They're like, well, congratulations, it's a baby girl.
Well, I didn't fuck one up too badly, so I shouldn't fuck the second one.
How would you tell your wife?
Well, I think what I would do is I would wait for her to like be in bed and sleeping or something and kind of sneak in and just plop the baby there and just pretend it was just there all the time. Gaslight her. No, this is our baby. No. You don't remember?
What are you talking about? You had her about 2 years ago.
Yeah. Time flies when you get older, man. You forget shit.
Like, well, you can just take a
How
month
many
off work.
scotch did you have last night, huh?
Like, I swear I didn't steal her. I swear.
What happened was I woke up and she was sitting there on the porch and I was like, hey, you. She's like, hungry. I'm like, all right, come in and have some cereal.
Oh. Mander.
Watch some cartoons.
Nice.
Try to find some fucking Mr. Rogers, man. I miss Mr. Rogers.
Oh, nice. Yep. There's only one TV show that I've banned in the house, and it was Elmo, solely because there's a guy on there called Mr. Tumnus or whatever. And what they do is he acts out the scene like an actor that he is. He acts it out all normal and funny and everything. And in the show, they speed him up to where he moves fairly fast. And it's just, like, there was one episode that I was watching with her, because she's watched this whole, 5 episodes, and I stopped it at 5. I was watching it with her, and Elmo was like, let's talk to Mr. Tumnus about what he does for work. So he's wearing what looks like a train conductor outfit. So obviously he's a train conductor. And Elmo was like, Mr. Tumnus.
He just ran a train on your mom.
Oh my God. And he was like, Mr. Thomas, would you tell us what you do for a living? And he shakes his head fast. And I was like, I don't like that. So then he runs and he grabs a pie. And he was like, no, Mr. Tumnus, you're not a baker. And he just acts oblivious to what he does for a living. And it just irks me, and I don't like it.
Maybe he's ashamed of being a train boy.
Maybe. Maybe he wears it because he gets the train.
That's it. It's always possible, and that's why he likes the pie, too.
But yeah, no Elmo. Because she's banned Miss Rachel.
Okay.
So I don't I don't know why she's banned that, but she's banned that. And yeah, we don't like this new age shit these kids are watching.
I miss the good old Bear in the Big Blue House. That was a good one for my daughter.
Yeah. That's what I watched. Ooh. That's not what you're saying.
I'm saying ooh ee ooh ah ah bing bang walla walla ding dong. Here's your ding dong right here, you walla walla.
Damn, Kevin Knight making a
strong debut. Yeah. Very impressive first outing here in AEW.
You would just have to take Miracle May camping for 6 months out of the year.
Sorry, dude. I never camp.
No, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
I love my house. I love to stay in my house.
Nah, man. You got to take her camping. I'm sorry.
Well, you better find a better godparent because I will never take her camping.
Ooh, like we mentioned, Toni Storm coming off a great victory over someone who has not been touched in months.
Well, true at SummerSlam, but Jamie Hayter's been dominating in her feud this month, and that's why pretty sure I mentioned in the Go Home show last month that Jamie Hayter, because of how well she has been doing, she was gonna get this title shot against Toni Storm.
Could have been me.
Indeed.
However,
I didn't even know her. Hey-oh, don't slap the ladies, ref. Jesus Christ.
Damn, 3 times. So this is the 3rd title opportunity tonight. Is Hayter gonna continue the trend?
Hey man, never say never in professional wrestling.
But if you never say never, then you're technically saying never.
Nope. I never did.
No, but you did.
No, I didn't. I never did.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Nope, never.
But by default, I think you kind of did.
No, I would never say never. You
oh
can't
my
prove
God.
that I did.
There was this guy I work with. He's that fan that says, "I don't watch the product as much as you do," but this is what I think is going to happen. He's one of those guys. So he comes up to me today, and he goes, "Brock, I have a question for you. Are you a fan of Chad Gable?" As soon as he said Chad Gable, I knew where he was going with it. I was like, "Yeah,
Grande Americano."
Yeah. So I was like, "Yeah, man, he's a great wrestler. You know, he's actually an Olympian, blah, blah, blah." He goes, "Oh, okay, cool." He goes, "Do you know he also wrestles under another name?" I'm like, "No, he doesn't." And he goes, "Yes, he does." I'm like, "Dude, no, he doesn't." And he goes, "He's that Grande guy." I'm like, "No, he's not. Grande is his own person. I don't know." He goes, "No, they had the same tattoo on the back." I'm like, "No, dude. There's no way Chad Gable is and he got mad at me, thinking I'm like, "Dude, let's calm the fuck down." I was like,
"Dude, just let me be a mark. Fuck off and let me mark it."
Because then I looked at him with a straight face. I'm like, "Dude, I bet next year you're going to say that Hulk Hogan was Mr. America." He goes, "He was." And I was like, "No, he wasn't, dude."
Show me the tapes. Prove me wrong.
Are you Hulk Hogan? No. Truth. Yes, you are.
No way, brother. I would never tell you to take your vitamins, but you should take your vitamins and say your prayers.
Who had more of a meltdown, Vince with Hulk Hogan or Kevin with Elias?
I think Vince. Vince always melts down, and he just loses his shit. I'm surprised that motherfucker didn't have a coronary before. Seriously, the way he was always going off and shit, and like, his face would go fucking red, that vein would be thumping on his forehead. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's gonna explode. But
he called that the Hunter vein.
No, the Hunter vein's what he kept in his pants.
Yeah.
Sorry, ladies, I don't mean to make light of that, but
hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies. I thought it was funny that fucking Val Venus was calling someone out for something. Like, I think doing like OnlyFans or something. It's like, oh yeah, you shouldn't do OnlyFans. It's like, dude, you were a real porn star, but you portrayed a porn star. You're so hypocritical.
Yep. Nice, Hayter.
Didn't even know her. Hey-oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, she caught it.
Nice catch. Yeah. Ooh, Toni might be falling. Charlotte might have lost for nothing. And Charlotte has put her title on the line fucking Friday.
2, 3? What kind of bullshit is this? Dylan Ref garbagey schmaz.
What? All the left side of my notes are winners. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, we've gone into Bizarro World, the Brock universe, where what Brock wants, Brock gets. Man, it's like the fucking Twilight Zone. Anyway, I'm the JamSaw. With me as always, Brock Redhead. Check out Kajigger's channel. Check out the links in the description. As always, phenomenal piece.